Hi! Today I wanted to chat and update you a bit about my thoughts after 1 week into my self-improving challenge. I started this challenge literally the day after I quit my job. The last day of May was my last day at my job, and the next day I was already filming my first video. So no rest, no reset, I went straight from burnout to grind more, which I'll admit probably was not the best idea. I didn't give myself any buffer time. I thought, if I don't start now, I never will. Which is kinda true for me, and I also wanted to start the first day of the month, but also the transition was intense. I don't think I've properly rested yet. I'm not really taking time off. I just swapped one kind of pressure for another. I was so tired, I completely lost motivation. I didn't want to get out of bed. I remember feeling like, why am I doing this to myself? But I did it anyway, and that changed something in me. Up until that point, I always thought that I was just bad at finishing things. I always procrastinate, always overthink, always live halfway through. But on day 3, even though I didn't want to, I pushed through. I filmed, edited, and posted, and that gave me a kind of quiet confidence, like, okay, maybe I can do it. Honestly, the whole week has been a big roller coaster. In the beginning, I kept complaining about how long editing took me. My first video took me 4 hours, and I remember I was like, this is ridiculous. It's taking me so much. But the second I said it out loud, I realized how stupid that sounds, because yeah, 4 hours is just a normal work day. I used to work 4 hours or even more at my regular job. So yeah, not really a valid complaint. At first I was also super uncomfortable in front of the camera. I still am, honestly, I think you can tell. But I've noticed small improvements, especially when I speak English. I'm getting used to the sound of my voice. My tongue doesn't freeze as much. I don't have to repeat the same sentence over and over again. It's small progress, but I notice it. And not just with talking, my editing has improved too. In the first few videos, I just did basic cuts, no transition, no effects, but now I want to be more creative. It takes me longer, but I have more fun. In the first few videos, I just did basic cuts, no transition, no sound effect, but now I want to experiment more, try new things, and be more creative. It's taking me longer, but it's more fun. That said, I had to compromise. Because I'm making one video every single day, I just can't be a perfectionist. It's quantity over quality, at least now. Which is hard because I care about how things look, but it's teaching me to let go. Even though it's not 100% perfect or how I want it, I have to keep moving and post even though I'm not 100% happy with the result. That's a big win for me, because I always wanted to do YouTube, since I was a teenager actually. I even tried it back in 2019. I made a couple of videos and 2 of them did really well, but I wasn't proud of them, and so I stopped completely, even though it was my dream. Now making videos doesn't feel like this big scary dream anymore. I used to be terrified of just thinking about making videos. I have so many videos on my phone talking in English, trying to be prepared for the day I'd officially post something. Now I don't even have time to be scared, because Now I don't even have time to be scared, Because if I don't edit and upload on time, the sun sets and I can't film. I can't believe I actually posted 7 videos in 7 days. That sounds unreal to me. If you say to me a month ago that I would have posted daily on YouTube, I would have laughed in your face. But here we are. If you're like me and you always wanted to start a YouTube channel, just remember, it doesn't have to be perfect at the beginning. Sure, you can make a 30 minutes video essay about a super specific topic with a tons of b-rolls and effects. If you really want to do that, you can totally do it. But if that idea feels overwhelming and it's stopping you from even starting, just don't overcomplicate things. Just grab your camera, say hi and post it. You'll have time to learn and get comfortable and polish your videos, but at the beginning the only things you need to do is start. Starting already takes so much courage. Don't make it harder on yourself. And please don't compare yourself with people who've been doing this for years. If you want to compare to people like PewDiePie, compare your beginning with his beginning. I know it sounds anachronistic, but that's literally how it started. And I promise you that your quality is better. But back to the topic. I think this challenge is doing exactly what I hoped it would. It's forcing me to do things I've always wanted to do, but I've always postponed. Even small creative things like vision boards sat on my to-do list for ages. But now I just have to do it. I don't have time to be dramatic or overthink it. I'm a professional overthinker, by the way. It's also made me think about what's sustainable, because yes, I post it daily and I'll keep doing it for a month, but I can't do it long term. The only reason why I'm able to do it, it's because I don't have a regular job. But if I have a job, even a part-time job for a few hours, I had to slow down. That said, making 3 videos a week, it doesn't sound as scary anymore. It's still a ton, once every 2 days, and I will probably do it only if YouTube was my job. But 2 videos per week, that sounds doable, especially now that I'm faster, more confident, and a bit more creative. And most of all, I can't wait to make videos that represent me more and feels like me. If you're thinking about joining this challenge and start your own YouTube journey, just know it's going to be intense. No free time, no time to rest, maybe a few hours a day, maybe. And even then, you will probably spend those time thinking about your next video. It's a lot, but it's also very fulfilling. It's teaching me discipline, it's reminding me that I can finish what I start, and most importantly, it makes me proud of myself. I don't want to sound too optimistic, it's just been a week after all, but I've always wanted to be more disciplined, and I think I'm getting there slowly. That's all I wanted to say. My first week just ended, but I still have a long way to go. So, see you tomorrow. Bye!